Hello guys, and welcome back for another Sui price prediction analysis video. And at the time of this recording, Sui continues to see higher prices, and on today's update video I will be giving you the next key areas of resistances that we need to see a break above, significant support areas that we need to continue holding on the Fibonacci's, and above all, take a look at the daily chart, giving you reasons why we can easily see a new all-time high here on the Sui chart. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the 4-hour chart, where I have been observing a 5-wave structure to the upside from the lows we made on the 7th of April. And I believe that from the lows we made down here, we first saw a bit of a bounce to the upside in the formation of these wave 1. Then we saw a bit of a pullback to the lower side in the formation of these wave 2. Then after we saw the low for that second wave, we started a very impulsive bounce to the upside in the formation of these wave 3. And once we have a high in place in the formation of that wave 3, I will expect a bit of a short-term pullback in the formation of that wave 4 before we can continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5. And to just see whether the wave 3 has done the minimums, we can connect the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then connect the Fibonacci's to the low of the second wave. And on so doing, the area that I was paying attention to was on the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 3.16 as my first minimum target area, an area that we fully maximized. We continued to see even higher prices, almost fully maximizing the fib level 2.618, and that was above the 3.8677. And in this bounce to the upside, we have now made a high above the 3.8 mark, and there's a very high chance that we now have a high in place in the formation of that wave 3, and a pullback is now imminent in the formation of these wave 4, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3. And on so doing, I get a minimum pullback target area for the wave 4 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.382, and that is between the 3.1326 and the 2.92. And I can mark that target area here on the charts using that target area over there. So that is the area that I'm paying attention to in case we continue seeing further pullbacks here on the charts. Within that area, we should find support and then start a reversal to the upper side in the formation of these impulsive due to count 5. So that is the roadmap that I'm expecting Sui to follow on the short term. Jumping to the daily chart. Here on the daily chart, I still maintain my bullish bias, where I still maintain that from the lows we made in 2023, we started a very impulsive bounce to the upside, where we put in place a high in the formation of that wave 1. Then we started a pullback in the formation of these wave 2, fully maximizing the minimum target areas for that second wave. Started a reversal to the upside that gave us new all-time highs above the 5.4 mark in the formation of these wave 3. And after we picked in the formation of that wave 3, I was expecting a bit of a short-term pullback to the lower side in the formation of an negative count 4, whose minimum target areas were between the 3.53 and the 2.347 as my minimum target area. And you can see that is an area that we have now fully maximized, though at some point we overshot the minimum target area for that wave 4. And I'm still giving the bulls the benefit of doubt, expecting that this reversal that we are seeing over here is the start of an impulsive additive count 5 that should take us to new all-time highs. And the minimum target areas for that new all-time high can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then connecting the Fibonacci's to the high of that wave 3. And on so doing, I get a minimum target area for these wave 5 on the fib level 0.618, and that lies above the 6.51 as my first minimum target area. And a break above that with enough momentum, we can easily get back above the 7 USDT mark in the next coming days. So that is the roadmap that I'm expecting Sui to follow on the short term and also on the long term. And let us be patient and see how that plays out. And I will ensure you stay up to date.